Uh, hmm. Hi. Hi. I'm just sending out links to my social media and stuff. This is taking a while. I'm just gonna begin. I think that's all of them sent out. I think I'm good. Might not be, but you know, it is what it is. Well, there you go.
Heavens, no. Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
It is very dangerous to put your hands outside the windows of the train.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! How did you go?
Hi, Xena.
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
How are you, Xena? Well, you're lurking, so you're not really gonna. I kind of want to take me joy just for the sake of it, but I know that no, I'll remember. I'm not that. Oh.
Percy!
There is no how I
Percy!
sound because this is a like crappy Splatoon 2 headset thing that I got years ago.
Arthur, where are you?
So there you go.
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget
Victoria
we're having
Bing.
Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Hi,
What will you
Xena.
do?
I'll get a new one.
Thanks for the look.
Do you have any idea how hard it was to find
Hi.
flour for a cake?
Hi.
I'm going to be
Hi,
quite
Xena.
put out if it goes stale.
It's my
I
crappy
love what you've
Splatoon
done with your
microphone
office.
thing.
It's so...
I bought it.
homey.
Like my mum bought the headset years ago, and that's what it is. Where the hell is his new power cell? Where the hell
I
is his new
love what you've done with your office. It's so... homey.
Oh.
There is now a curfew in effect at night.
Yes. One could read that without a ripple in one's teacup. Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card.
I don't do this stuff seriously because it
I
doesn't
hope I did that
matter.
right.
You know. No, I'm done. Bye-bye. Taking that. None of this matters.
Clive Birthwhistle. You're off at the party, aren't you? Well, let's see what Miss Bing thinks of your work now, Clive. Nothing wrong with that one.
I forgot to put my stuff away before I started streaming. I am thick. So I'm just gonna do that now. There you go. I can't be asked to do this, have I?
Whatever happened to you, Prudence? You're not coming back, are you, Prue? But where did you go?
I did take them. No, leave me alone. I took my joy. No, leave me alone. No.
Well, there you go.
Oh, hi, Arthur.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
But if you eat nothing but, you're going to get sick. You see, your body needs vitamin C. And biscuits and salt pork don't have any vitamin C. So sailors and long English voyagers will get sick.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it!
Hit it!
What are you waiting for? You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Full security. We've got a downer.
Okay.
Take your joy. Take your joy.
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
Take your joy.
Downer! Got a downer here, haven't we? Put that down! I'll fix you!
You smell gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget him, there's no time.
Well, there you go. There's the start of that. Ay, ay, ay. So, I've been playing this game for years. I've 100%ed it already, but I thought, like, why not just play it again? I will warn you, though, that this game is known for crashing on the PS4. I don't know why. It's always done it, ever since I got it. It mainly happens later in the game, but that's mainly what happens. There you go. So I just, yeah. There you go. Also, it's kind of awkward talking myself, so I might say the words "there you go" and just random stuff, just so again, there you go. My phone keeps going off.
Christ, how far did those bastards chase me? There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village.
Rat. I just saw a rat. Is there anything else on this desk? It's too dark, so I can't tell. I don't think so. We get to search toilets. Hi,
Prudence really
undead.
did run off.
What you
She
doing?
ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again.
I wish I could join you good people. Actually, I will join you. I'll be doing it from this chair. I'll be calling the tune, if you will. Just like every day.
Oh.
I'll be your siren.
Yeah, it's a crappy like Splatoon 2. Like it's from a rare headset that I got years ago.
Everyone's a winner.
You know the one where it goes behind your head rather than on top of it. It was that one.
Break your legs. And then where will you be when Simon says,
And
"Jump
obviously
like
I
a
was-
frog"? Well,
I was desperate for one, so I thought, why not? Yeah. At least I have something to use.
I'll need some odds and bobs and bits of metal.
He wants to make a lockpick. I'll make
To
two.
make a look. There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off.
I will say, as much as I like Arthur as a character, I don't like him appearance-wise because he looks a bit like my ex.
What happened to him?
So I'd rather not
Who?
like. I don't exactly. There's a bit of resentment there.
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
They look out for each other, and then look what fucking happened. Okay. Mustache! But I only need one. I don't need the whole lot. I don't need that. I'll have that. There we go. Yeah. I'm not gonna bother to read these because honestly, I've played this game so many times already that I just. Yeah. Yeah, same. Yeah. We've come to the end of our time. So that's the only thing I can read from that. We've come to the end of our time. Ah! Fucking hell. Go away. You know, I just realised, right? I have an umbrella.
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school.
Not primary school. Up here, look at this. So this dude had this little secret hidey hole, right? That's all. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, personally, I wouldn't like thrive in here. I mean, it's a nice vibe though. I mean, I get it. Yeah. At least you're here undead.
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet.
The bridge. I've got to get to the bridge.
I know that Zena's on alert.
In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge.
Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
Hey Arthur, if you try to get me to remember where a location was, no. No. And I don't take joy. I like rocks.
I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters.
You say that about every single letterbox in the game, mate. Pipe down.
I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you.
That doesn't look ominous at all. We got Barbara. Oh, shut up. We got Barbara, Gerald, Peter Pan, and what do we call this fella? It's like a big cat. Look at him. What would you call this one? Goth. Okay. I know that there's two houses around here that look a bit dodgy. This is one of them.
I wonder if they meant the kids on the train. A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales? Like they couldn't remember their faces. Well, they couldn't stand.
It's not groovy, it's scary. Oh no.
Listen to those beds. Oh God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here.
Let's read this letter. Oh, there's tea party. Nanny's tea party. Do come in your finery. Remember your manners. Undead, do you remember your manners? Never? Well, you're not coming to Nanny's tea party then? God! How rude. Nanny says, I am sorry to report that the girl Spoon wouldn't eat her porridge, so I sent her to bed without supper. Nanny. Oh no. That's sad. I feel like that Silent Hill character when every time I'm searching these toilets. What's he called? You know the one. I think his name's James. I think. The one that Tom DeVille calls Jimmy Pooh Hands. That's the only one I can, like, that's the only way I can, like, see who.
A toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with
Yeah!
toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be.
Yeah, that one. Every time I'm searching in these toilets, that's all I can think of.
Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick.
And there should be another house around here that's dodgy looking. Let's find it. I don't know where it'd be though.
A Rose of Gilead. Percy told me about these. They're good for wounds and things. Berries. Maybe I can make some sort of ointment to put on my wounds. Otherwise I'll never feel better.
Like... Oh, well, now I'm just back to where I started? No way. That one was there. The problem with the game like that, like, this is not like a criticism. I love the fact that it does this. But the map changes every playthrough. I don't think the beginning parts do. But I think like Wellington Wells and the Garden District, that changes every playthrough. Like that's unique to each playthrough. Well, what do we have here? Rupert Dix. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's not very nice. No, didn't say shit like that. Away. I'm gonna hit you with this rusty shovel that I just picked up.
Me food poisoning?
It might. Dot. Wanna play dots? Reminds me of that old TV show. It's like, oh, are you ready? Aye. See, the problem with me growing up in England and doing all these British things is that I can't remember them half the time. So then, when, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like when someone asks us about like TV show that like they know is British, like I'd know which one they're on about, but not what it's actually called because I just don't remember these things. Like my memory issues are off the charts, so. Wait, is this one of the houses? It is! It is! Alright, here we go. It's a fun fact, this is an actual song that existed.
Oh, God. That smells awful in there.
But I never go.
My mother always told me that I had a splendid voice. In fact, I sing an opera if they give me my choice. I wrote to Oscar Hammerstein.
Well, there you go.
Maybe I should make some bandages, just in case.
Oh.
No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. I sang the wise old owl.
I swear to God, if there's something horrible behind us.
That's a bit risky.
Oh.
Look what happened to Goldilocks.
No.
Well, that's terribly romantic, isn't it? They had
Oh,
each other
the
until
sound
the end.
effects. I don't need the sound effects. Oh, weird. Didn't give us a badger. I don't suppose we'll do it again for months and months and months. Who's this? Who's this fella? He looks smug. I don't like it. No, that's not me. I don't look like that.
A water pump. Nice. There's a few more in the Garden District, aren't there? This ought to be pretty clean. Unlike in the village where they spike it with joy. It works. I feel loads better. Percy was never wrong about a thing like that.
But yeah, a warning, this game might crash during it, and if it does, well, I have to stop the stream again. But depends on the time it crashes, because if it crashes close to the 2-hour mark, then I'm not gonna bother. So oh, I didn't want to go next to the hanging man again. Go away.
Jesus. Oh
I haven't changed myself. I'm just like, I know this game like the back of my hand. I mean, if you remember when I was doing the DLC for We Happy Few, that 5-hour stream, it crashed like once, but right at the end of Victoria Bing's DLC, like the We All Fall Down one. So
nice suit.
Thank you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back from me, I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
Hey!
Right?
That's rude!
What are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I only need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them
See,
with my rapier short
me,
wit.
I'd use a brick, like, to avoid doing all this. I don't understand why I can't just move the table out the way and just unlock this door. But it's for games and stuff, so I get it. Like, there you go.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, I can get some jerky. I'll leave that though. Right, I'm gonna get a sewing kit just for later. You know, to make a proper suit. Just in case. Yeah.
Be seeing you.
Good having one on hand.
Heavens alive. It's a bloody fortress.
So the problem is with this game is that, you know how people in Baldur's Gate 3 have like a hoarding problem and then the inventory gets filled up? I'm the same way, and the I'm the same way with this game. So
Sally would have loved this. We could never get in here.
all that for an empty pillow.
I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices.
You jinxed yourself now.
lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight.
In the arena.
I don't suppose there's someone who could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I can write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bard. First, put your things in that box. It will leave you there to starve.
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
That was bloody incredible, wasn't it? This is the best circus we've had in weeks. Our newest gladiator comes direct to you from City Hall, according to his wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade! Let's see if he can keep blood off that lovely suit, especially his.
Danny Defoe! You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line.
Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read.
I don't want to fight you.
The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now, lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill... Good old Danny. And Danny's picked a lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, some guy, I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that. Drop his guard.
Can't we work something out? No?
3, 2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
I hope you're still here, is.
It's a girl.
Yeah, take it really easy on us. It's not a lovely day. Not lovely at all.
We knew. At some level, we all knew.
Oh my god! Stop! right back, folks. Aye. Okay. Still working. I was mainly just checking if the microphone was still working, so... Sorry about that.
Let's all wish him well on his journey.
I've got a sinking feeling. Oh God, these aren't... Oh God. There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a Jimmy Bob. I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a Motoline dispenser. I suppose now I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want to... Sorry to bother. To sleep, perchance to dream.
It's got the mark of a beast.
Well, I did that badly. I'm missing a bobby pin.
I guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge. All right, now I just need that power cell.
We're not a bloody bread and breakfast.
I know you're here.
This isn't happening. Do we really have to do this?
There we go. I get to pick the lock. All that for an empty pill bottle. Again. Again. That's not fair.
There we go. I can find a power cell right there. Motoline, pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future, now.
Obviously, when we played through all the DLCs, we found out where motoline actually comes from. And all that stuff, which is, you know, pretty snazzy.
I think that's everything I had when they jumped me.
Oh.
If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes.
It's kind of sad that you can't like pickpocket them when they're like alive and you have to do it on the day.
This won't take a minute.
You're here. I know you're here. Now you know what to get, are we?
You're here. I know you're here. Christ almighty! Fine. Who did that? What the hell?
this is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message.
When you're not fighting people and stuff, this game's really relaxing to us. Well, it was. It was.
It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to...
Hello? Anyone out there?
What the hell? Are you a tourist? You're dressed like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! Do you want to get thrashed? Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return you'll give me your socks.
Well, that's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
Well, there you go.
I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel.
I got your medals.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into the sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge. A safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here.
lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good liar today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle.
Mrs. Boyle came here?
Her face was all red, and her voice was like Mom when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry because you were up in a tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again, so I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
I am in Paris. My side effects. Oh, but there's a big one we don't mention, isn't there?
This too shall pass, I suppose.
I try not to talk about them. You know. But sometimes I can't help it.
Just another rotten downer like us.
Welcome to the bloody Garden District.
What a waste of time. Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down. Well, nothing lasts forever, does it?
If you get a cut out here, you better bandage it up. You can get an infection just from a scratch.
Just lie down.
Well, there you go.
Please don't make a fuss. Saw me hide. I bet I could stay here forever. At least until I starved to death. Getting Away from It All 1964 edition by Mr. William Kite. Some sort of travel guide. No one travels. Which means this is something else. It seems to be a guide to surviving the Garden District. How useful. But who is Mr. Kite?
This is a waste of both our time. Come out and take your medicine. Don't belong here.
Look, I don't even want to be here. What have you got? Let me see. I'll be back in a Bloody hell, I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out. Oh dear. One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station. This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. Oh. I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. Now I just need to find the train station. I want to be able to see it from a distance.
Obviously just warning people now, since I'm in the proper garden district now, this game might crash. And if so, like, I'll just leave the game for a bit. So yeah, just letting folks know. Because as much as I do enjoy playing this game, I need to take a break from it frequently because it does give me migraines. So, yeah.
To the gardens.
At least there are flowers out here.
You'd be amazed what people throw into the bins.
And here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the germs left. Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge, and then across the river. And then all over Britain. I wonder if Prue made it this far. I wonder why Mr. Kite...
What are we going to do if there isn't food?
Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up. Hey, lock up your board bags, I'll piss in your corpses.
We're coming for you, you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scunner!
Scottish!
You're done hoarding all the bee meat!
Jesus Christ. I haven't been in here since.
Yeah.
Why did we just not helped? You know, just made them take the kids. Instead of us bringing them here, singing at the bloody bridge.
So you shut the fuck up. We're here for food, not stuff.
This won't hurt a bit. do I get down to the tracks?
Back to where you came from.
Oops.
You're not. What was that?
There's the one who done it. You're not from here.
Wolf! Wolf! Leave my friend alone.
We've come to... Supper's over. Wolf! Wolf! It's time! Sleep! Dream! Fire! Who will guard the Guardians? Who will guard them?
What have we come to? Look, it's not you, it's me.
Whoops.
Ah, that's how I get down. Right. Now I just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells.
I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
I'd go with him.
And you are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
Please, no! He can't take care of himself.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. Don't even know why I did. Should have just kept quiet and got on the train.
Go.
Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. What the fuck do I do now?
Oh, look! It's a little lost lamb. Where's Bo Peep? Eating her curdsy way, I bet. That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet. Can we pound him now? Yep. Whoa! Whoa! Coming back! Ben, I'm coming back! 3! You come? Just call it a victory. A victory is when you win! It's time!
enough. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Shut up. So sorry to these rats. I feel terrible. They're only trying to live in this world.
Bloody hell. That's Ollie! Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastard!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You've gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour, Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone, they took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
Lying. You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you see that before? Oh my God, Artie. Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back. From the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him? Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
I have to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade.
And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? When the... But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But... Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me," while you go in under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed?
Don't be a great girl's blouse! I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Shall I just show myself out then? Ollie? I don't actually know the way out, you know? That's Margaret.